Okay guys, we're going to talk about probably the worst scenario you're going to get in prison. Guy comes at you with a sharp object, a knife, a shank, something like that. You don't get a worse scenario than that. Statistics show that people don't die from slashes, they die from stab wounds. So what I'm concerned about is him stabbing me, getting into my abdomen with a knife. That has to stop at all costs. Okay? I also don't want him cutting the inside of my forearms because that will stop me from being able to grab him. So my blocking then will a lot of times revolve around using the back of my arms. If I cut these, I can still continue to fight. Okay? The one important thing you have to understand about a knife fight is you're going to get cut. If a man comes at you with a knife, don't expect to come away not bleeding. Okay? The expression is winners bleed, losers gush. So my goal isn't to not get cut, it's to not die. And that's very important. Very, very rare you're going to come out of a knife fight without having at least some type of cut on it. Okay? Most common attack is this type of thing, where they're going to jam you in the stomach. Okay? And it's also the most dangerous. So now again, we're not necessarily talking about awareness, right? I've already been aware that this guy's coming at me. I see the knife. I know that I'm in grave danger. So now we're going to talk about defense. Okay? My first and only concern is the knife. I'm not worried about him punching me. I can deal with that. I'm worried about that knife. That knife comes at me. I need to control it. Okay? Notice when I'm controlling it, my stomach bows out. So if God forbid he's strong enough to drive through a little bit more, he's still not stabbing me in the stomach. If I come in a little bit more upright and he's strong enough to drive through, I'm still going to get stabbed. Okay? So when I see that knife coming, I'm going to kind of bump myself, catch it. Right? Come at me faster. And he comes at me with that knife, boom. Right? From here, I'm going to headbutt. Drive my head into his face for a distraction, and now I'm going to glue my head to his shoulder so he is not able to hit me. Okay? But he still has the knife. I'm 2-on-1, he's trying to stab me, and now he's going to fight for his life to keep that knife in his hand and stop me from taking it. Okay? The easiest way to take it is you're going to take your outside hand, and again, you're going to use the outside of your hand, or your outside of your forearm, and you're going to come right across it, take it out of his hand. Okay? For some reason, it's impossible for a guy to hold that knife when you do that circular motion. I don't care how strong he is. I don't care what his grip is like. When I bring my outside of my hand, again, I might get cut here. Hey, too bad. But it's going to knock the knife out of the hand, and now you can pick up the knife, or you can continue to defend yourself against the guy without a knife. So we're here. I see the knife coming. He goes to stab. I catch. Again. And this is kind of the practice. I'm going to have that guy stab me 100 times practicing. It's just catching. Again, it's just here. My hands are glued together. I'm catching. I'm bowing my body so I don't get stabbed. All right, hit him with the headbutt. Boom. Glue my head so he can't really hit me anymore. 1-on-1. I come right across the blade, peel it out, and now I stab him. Okay. One more time. Bad guy comes. Blue, headbutt, blue inside. So now the only thing you do maybe is punch me in the ribs. All right? Notice I bladed my body so he can't hit me in the groin. Outside hand finds the back of the blade, peels it out of his hand, pick it up, stab him. That is, in 20 years of martial arts training, that is the most successful knife defense that I've seen. Okay, that was just one of many techniques you're going to be learning when you're applying to bars at safeprison.com. And I look forward to showing you a lot more when you get down here to Gracie Tampa and teach you how to defend yourself in pretty much any scenario you're going to come into in prison. Thank you very much.